Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk about a device that I have personally came up with and looking to develop to bring into the schools to better inform not only our coaches but our students and our students' parents of the level of activity and progress they're making in our physical education classes. The modern day PE class lacks the very one thing that's pushing our schools forward, and that's technology. Yes, technology is how we bring back the life in Lifetime Sports. The rebrand is a fitness band that will help coaches track the level of activity in students and their progress. The rebrand runs on a little application device in the band of the user. A lot like smartwatches in modern cases. Um, the band will be able to see students' heart rates and calories burned. The watch also has in-app timers and in-app timers that the teacher can control through a tablet device, and the rebrand also has in-class polls that the teacher can use. So, for example, the teacher could give a poll for which activity they want to do. If they're wanting to do a vote on an activity, if they want to do a vote on if they want to do push-ups or sit-ups or jumping jacks or something like that, that they can do that on the app. That the accessibility of the app with the students is really good because it it encourages interaction. You know, kids are just sitting in PE classes like, oh, like what are we gonna do today? Going in and only doing one activity, but giving the kids the technology and the ability to decide what they want to do for that day or um, get to pick or vote on what activity they get to do will um, push forward and really help uh, interaction and communication through coaches and students. The rebrand will also take that information from every day and send it to the coach's tablet. So um, if Jimmy was doing really good today, he lost 360 calories and his peak heart rate was um, 120. That information we get and we can put it in to our data and see if kids are hitting the minimal or the high range, medium range, or low range in activity. So we take the information that we find on our first weeks of using the app and the watches and to see where the progress and what peak heart rates and what our calorie losses we need to get for each student. This will also happen from taking students' height and weight. That will be a big factor on what students need to base get on a daily basis. Um, the the data can obviously help educators understand the physical abilities and which activities do the best. So um, if everyone is losing a lot of calories and has a super high heart rate on this certain activity, you might want to keep doing that activity because um, it's encouraging more kids like it. So you want to do more activities that more more kids are getting involved in. The rebrand will only be used um, in PE classes, which might look like a downfall, but really when you can use a device for multiple classes. So a student will get assigned to a certain device. So Jake will be assigned to watch 3. So every day when Jake comes in, he gets watch 3, and that will correspond with the number on um, the coach's tablet. So that's how we get information from the watches of a student to a tablet, and how we get that information and keep track of that. Um, the devices itself cost $65, and the watches cost $15, which are $80 total. Then we want to give them to 200 high school students, which roughly is around $1,600. This is a small price to pay, though. With the rebrand, we can track so much useful information that helps our students. Uh, that helps our students. That gives us a lot of information that can better not only us as educators, but um, students that want to get better, want to get more into fitness. We won't really lose the team aspects with this technology because it helps. It shows us which team activities involve kids the most, which kids develop the best, and how it helps the most. And this is everything I have for my device. The rebrand, I think, is a perfect device for physical education and the further development of the class. So thank you.